Welcome, explorers, to the enchanting realm of Hua Hin, a place where sun-kissed beaches meet vibrant street markets, and the laughter of locals echoes through the coconut groves. Buckle up for an adventure like no other. Behold the golden shores of Hua Hin, where the sun plays hide and seek with the waves. If these coconut trees could talk, they do tell tales of the tastiest coconuts in the kingdom. But fuck all that. This is my version of Hua Hin. Alright. Got into Hua Hin a couple of days ago. I have been exploring this city. For your information, I used ChatGPT to write that little rubbish that you heard earlier. But my impression of Hua Hin so far, it is a beautiful place that you can live. It is cost effective when you compare it to other places nearby like Bangkok, or even across the river, or I won't call it sea, across the river to the other side, across the pond to the other side at Pattaya. So Hua Hin is better, much better in terms of the bang you're getting for your buck, and it's not as popular as Pattaya or further down the street, Phuket. So you get a big bang for your buck here in Hua Hin. I like Hua Hin particularly, and the reason why I like Hua Hin is it is only 124 miles from Bangkok, which is an international city that you can fly in from anywhere. I love these facilities, like the Bangkok hospital is here, and there's another big hospital that is here as well. The amenities here is unbelievable, like the beaches, unbelievable. The beaches, you cannot beat it. The beaches in Pattaya is good, but they cannot compare to Hua Hin. And on top of that, Hua Hin doesn't have that, it's not that touristic as Pattaya or Phuket. The beaches in Phuket are much better. They are much beautiful, but you pay in the price for that. So bear that in mind. You could take the train from Bangkok to Hua Hin. It's going to take you about 2 hours, and it's going to cost you anywhere from $5 to $10 for the most part. Or you could take the bus, which is going to cost you around 400 baht-ish, going up to like from $10 to $30, and it's going to take about approximately 4 hours. From Pattaya, you're talking about 5 hours 30 minutes. 5 hours 30 minutes, because the bus goes all the way from Pattaya to Bangkok, then from Bangkok to Hua Hin. So things that I noticed about Hua Hin is how quiet it is. It's not as bustling as Bangkok. Bangkok is only a couple of hours away. It's not as bustling as Bangkok or even Pattaya. It's definitely way much laid back. At the same time, it has good malls. Village Market is one good mall, and there's others like the Blue Port, something like that. Those two malls that I have visited, and I'm very impressed by the products that they have in there and how those products are priced. If you, however, want to get a better deal, I would highly suggest that you go to the night market, Chat Market, Cicada Market, those places you definitely getting a much better deals, including knockoff products that are sold at fraction of the price. Who is better suited for Hua Hin? My experience is Hua Hin is open to singles, couples, young and old, children, couples with young children. Hua Hin has everything in store for you. They have a great water park here if you have little ones. If you're an outdoorsy person, they have mountains here that are great for hiking. If you're a beach person like me, then the beach is the place that you want to spend most of your time. They have food, street food, street vendors here. So definitely keep that in mind. If you are a foodie, Hua Hin has everything that you need to live here, or even just visiting for a couple of weeks, couple of months. Hua Hin has everything. Hua Hin is a very popular touristy destination. It offers many attractions and activities. I've said the beaches, I've said the mountains, viewpoints, temples. If you're a spiritual person, night markets are great. I love hanging around the night market because the incredible food, the fruits, the fresh fruits, coconuts, and you name it, the rice, dessert, the mango rice dessert. The Hua Hin beach, I love the Hua Hin beach. I'm still yet to try the main beach. It's popular with kite surfing. I'm gonna be trying out the kite surfing here. I think they will give you like a lesson. And there are other water sports like riding jet skis here, riding horses at the beach. So it is the climate is tropical savanna climate, which means it's hot and dry for most of the year, with the monsoon season beginning in May. So I believe the best time to visit is actually from November to February. That's the best time that I think is to visit. It's not that very far from Bangkok, so if you are already in Bangkok, I highly suggest that you do a pit stop down here in Hua Hin. There is a direct train from Krong Thorpe Afikwa Central Terminal that goes straight to Hua Hin. It departs once a day, including the buses. I made the mistake of just going to the bus station thinking I was just gonna catch a bus. I missed the bus that goes from 8 a.m. I had to wait for a different bus line, which is the yellow bus that only travels once as well, and that one travels only 6 p.m. So for the most part, the two different buses, you have the blue bus and you have the yellow bus, and both of them only run once a day. The blue bus only runs 8 a.m. Once a day, and the yellow bus only runs 6 a.m. once a day. You could get around Hua Hin by local bus, which they call Song Tuk. Tuk-tuk is not as prevalent here as you will find in certain places in Bangkok or other places like Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Motorbike or motorcycle taxi is another great option. However, it's a bit scary riding those, so just bear that in mind. If you are uncomfortable riding those, I will highly suggest that you take Grab. It doesn't cost that much, or just take the local bus. There are no meter taxis in Hua Hin. You can download Grab or download Bolt in your app, on your phone, and enjoy Hua Hin. So the things that Hua Hin is great for is it has an incredible amount of attractions and activities. Plus, it's not that very far from Bangkok, so you can live here. And if you want to travel to any other points in Southeast Asia and even the world, you are just few miles from Bangkok, and you just go to Bangkok and you are there where you want to be. I love this place because of the incredible diverse restaurants, the food amazing and very budget friendly. I like the air is cleaner. I didn't feel like I felt in Bangkok. When I went to the beach, I felt it was clean. The air was clean. So this is my experience so far in Hua Hin. I do recommend Hua Hin. Check it out. Thank you. If you like that video and you want to watch others like it, click right here. To understand the tenements of this channel, click right here. This channel is viewer supported. Consider donating. Live your new dream.